Yeah, hello everyone. Yeah, we're live right now. Good morning. How you all doing? Trust you're all doing great. Yeah, we're going to be starting in a moment, and you're all welcome to the Big Business, Big Profits series. Yeah, you're all welcome right now. Yeah, my name once again is Ademuli Adiguiga, and I'll be talking about a lot of things today during this series that we've started. So, the Big Business, Big Profit is simply a 30 days business talks, motivation, and a whole lot of things that are simply to get you right in the business that you're doing to get maximum profit from it. So to start this series, I'm going to be talking about one very important thing today, so that that will simply help you in having the right frame of mind as regards the business that you're going to be running. But before we get started, I would like to welcome those of you that have already joined us here. Okay, we have Adefunke, Onyedika, Onlariwaju, Felix, Alpha, how you doing? Trust you're doing great. So I'm sure that more people will definitely join us here live in this series. So, but I won't really be taking too much of the time. It's just going to be something short. Oh, Akintoye Ibrahim, you're welcome. Thank you very much for joining me here in this session for today. So let me just simply pause a bit and just enjoy this music that is there. Truth is not to swallow, so you pray to God. Justify the will, live a lie, live a lie, live a lie. I can see Shitu. Thanks for coming. Felix, they laugh at you. Don't mind me, Jared. So we're going to get started right now. So let me just pause this. All right. So right in today's episode, we're going to be talking about the 2 ways to getting started and building up a business for profit. Now, there are a lot of things that I'll be talking about during the course of this series that we're going to be doing. I'll be sharing stories with you, inspirations, and also motivating you, and also talking about businesses and a whole lot of things that is simply to help you to learn more about building up a business, starting up a business, getting profits in the business, and also how to make use of whatever profit that you make and also duplicate it in doing a whole lot of other things to help you to build that big business that gives big profits to you. So in today's episode, we're going to be talking about the 2 ways to getting started and building up a business for profit. And the reason why I just restricted to these 2 ways is because these are the 2 class of people that you will find anywhere in the world when it comes to starting up a business. These are the 2 types of people that you will see every single day when it comes to them starting a business that they want to either make money from, or they just want to build something that they can call their own. Now, the first one that a lot of people fall into, which I also fall into when I was starting out, is simply the do-it-yourself type of person. Now, you see, the do-it-yourself type of person believes that it doesn't need anybody to get successful when it comes in building a business. So they decide to do it all on their own. They decide to learn every single thing on their own, and they decide to do everything by themselves. Now, the thing about those things is that yes, it's good when you're starting out to want to do some of those things on your own, but the bad side of it is that you don't know where you're going to fall in deep and won't be able to rise up back from that business. You get, now the do it yourself is something that when I was starting out as a student, I wanted to learn everything myself. So I joined as many programs as possible. I joined various opportunities. I wanted to learn everything. I wanted to do every single thing. But the end result of it was that I never really got results from all of those things I did. Think about yesterday, I was checking my email and I went through my Yahoo mail and I saw that inside my Yahoo mail, under the inbox section, is going to about 100,000. Now, 100,000 of what? They are simply 100,000 of various things about various businesses that I've even forgotten, that I'm not even making use of. So a lot of people, because they are trying to do things themselves, they subscribe into a lot of programs. They join every single opportunity that is just being thrown at them. They just put in money there, and after, it's more or less like a disease. I think it's something I would call a disease that a lot of people fall guilty to. I fell into the trap too. Again, I fell into the trap, but over time I was able to learn the right way of how to properly start up what things that I wanted to do. So I want you all to ask yourself, for those of you that are still finding it hard in building up a profitable business, I mean a business that is actually giving you consistent income. Find out how many programs have you subscribed to, and how many of them has actually worked for you. Now you find out that you have subscribed into a lot of things. It simply means that you've made a lot of people richer. I know a particular guy on Facebook that every single program that is being thrown outside, every single program that anybody does, the guy subscribed to it. Every single seminar that is being called for, you will see the guy's picture there. By the time the seminar ends, and maybe there is like a group picture, you will see this guy's face there. And I'm like, is it every single thing that you should go for? No. What do you really want to build? How many things do you want to build? And now when you look at what is really working for this set of people that fall into this category, they don't really have something concrete. They don't really have something concrete that is giving them sustainable results. They don't have something that is giving them sustainable results. So why would you want to spend years doing that and not really have anything bold to lay your hands on and tell yourself that this is what I am, this is what I do as a person, to let people know that this is what I'm good at, as just joining various brands. So that's one of the negative side effects of having to do everything for yourself. Now, for me personally, when I started in my entrepreneurial part of wanting to build up a business, yes, I wanted to learn everything. Yes, I subscribed to a lot of things. Yes, I was, but I was quick to understand and to realize the fact that I won't be able to get what I want if I went through that path. I won't be able to get the things that I really wanted to do. And I also asked myself, how much have I even made? So I found out that I've spent a whole lot of resources, a whole lot of time, a whole lot of money, but nothing is coming in. So why should I continue doing that? So if you know that you belong to that class, or if you know that you belong to that section of those who are trying to build a successful business, and you feel that the way through which you can be able to build a successful business is by subscribing to a lot of things and doing a whole lot of things, I tell you, you need to have a rethink. You need to have possibly maybe a mindset change. I will definitely be talking about that over the course of the series that we're going to be having. So you need to decide, what is that one thing that I want to do and become good at, and start to become focused on it. That is one of the things that has helped me over the years. That's one of the things that has helped me in the things that I do. So that's simply the first way to get them started. Trying to do it all yourself. Yes, it's very good for you to try to get a lot of things done yourself, but it also has a negative side to it. Now let's move quickly to the second type. Now the second way through which you can simply get started is when you get yourself a coach that has a proven result in that line of business that you want to do. Now, a lot of people don't really yet, I feel that a lot of people don't really yet understand why they need to have a coach. Now, let me tell you one thing. When I was starting my own business, I actually felt, coming from the angle of trying to want to do things yourself and get results yourself, I was able to understand over time that I needed to get close to some people to get the result I wanted to do. It's not really about you just enrolling into various courses or just buying a program or just going for a seminar. No, it's about you deciding that if this is the line I want, rather than me trying to want to do it myself, why don't I get closer to those that are actually getting the results to learn from them? Now, when you start to do this, I tell you, it cuts the curve of the length of time your business grows. And that is one of the things that has helped me, and that's one of the things that I've been able to do to also help some other people in helping them to build their own business. So for me right now, I don't subscribe to a lot of things. The only thing I subscribe to are things that I feel that will help my current business to grow. And one of the things I do is I get coaches. So I have various coaches that I follow. I have various coaches that I'm inside their mastermind group, just to get close to them, to learn more directly from them, as to just buying up course and trying to figure it out on my own. So if there is any area that I don't understand, I simply need to learn it. I don't just go figure it out myself. No, I go and learn it so that I can be able to implement it into my current business to get the results that I want to get. Like now, today, right now, I'm going to be having a session with a particular friend who is coming to teach me something. So it's going to be teaching me an aspect that I need to learn so as to grow up my business. So I'm not just going to start to figure it out on myself, just to trying to be testing and be experimenting. I don't think I have time to be doing experimenting things. No. So you need to get yourself a coach. So which line of business are you currently doing? And who are those that you know that are getting the results in that field? Approach them and tell them that you want them to become your coach. Some of them will charge you. Yes, it's better for you to pay that money than for you experimenting, because if you are saying that you can do it all on your own, let me tell you what will happen. Now is you get to a stage that when you do the calculations of everything that you've spent, is even more than the amount of what a coach is, or somebody that you want to take as your coach would be charging you for. So why don't you just pay it? And you know that you're getting the guidance that you need in helping you in building up that business that you want to grow. So that's some of the things that I want to do. Now there are various things that I want to learn that I'm trying to put up and learn, but I don't just go and figure it out myself. No, I look for someone that is good, that has a proven track record, that I know that I can enroll into his mentorship program or enroll into his paid group or whatever thing that he has that makes me get closer to that person and learn from that person. I tell you, if you are able to do it this way, it would speed up the growth of your business. It will help you to also avoid the mistakes that you might otherwise fall into because you don't know. So those are the two things I would like to talk about, that I want to share with you today, and I hope that you were able to learn something from it. I don't really want to take too much of the time. We're already about 15 minutes in already, so I think that's going to be enough enough for today. So I want to appreciate those of you that came to join me. I have Jimmy, Mr. Jide. Good morning, sir. Mr. Kwejua, thank you very much. Olaoluwa, thanks for your comment. Mr. Peter, Dada, all okay, Johnson. I can see a lot of people. Thank you very, very much on the things that you on coming to come and join me live today. Okay, I have Mr. GD here. He's saying that how were you able to cut down all the business to one to the okay, possibly the one of your choice. Now let me just quickly answer this question. Now, everything all depends on you. What do you really want to do? What do you really want to be master of? Don't be what is called I think I am jack of all trade, master of none. No, decide on the path that you want to follow and follow it. Now, for me, when I was starting out my own business, yes, I had gone through various businesses before I finally stopped in this one business that I've really been focused on for the past 3 years. Now, but the thing was this: I decided that this is what I wanted to do for the long term, not for the short term. So you need to think inward and ask yourself, what do I really want to do? What do I really want to get good at? You get, do you want to get involved in the network marketing industry? Are you ready to be the best in that field? Are you looking at doing all other types of business model out there? I'll still talk about those other types too, but decide on the one that you want to be good at and focus on that. So that is the thing that has helped me so far. I tell you, I don't have any other secret. The only secret that I've had is simply having the spirit of focus and consistency in the line of what I decided to be a master of. So once you sit down and if you really think about it, I tell you, you'll be able to find out that one thing that you want to do. And once you find out that one thing that you want to do, get a coach to help you in that, and you will definitely do fine in that. I hope that answers your questions, Mr. Shitu Jide. Peter, thanks. Mr. Elijah, you are just coming in. Okay, thank you very much for coming in. So I think that will be all for now. Tomorrow we're going to be talking about another thing, and possibly I might still be in this location or possibly another location. I don't know, but we'll get to find out tomorrow. So thank you very much for coming to join me here. Do have a lovely day. Bye.